Welcome to this short video highlighting Chapter 10 of Bob Cochrane's first book, Emerging Imaginal You, a time-traveling note to self. If you find the material interesting, much greater detail may be found within the book, which is available on Amazon.com in either paperback or e-reader form. Let's get started. Chapter 10. When a deceased pet comes to visit. Buckle up, folks. Today, we're diving into the cosmic swimming pool where space-time meets time-space. Dreams have their own universities, and your dearly departed Fluffy might still be using the cat door. Welcome to the wild world of dimensions and timelines. The ultimate matched set, space-time versus time-space. Picture this. You're standing in IKEA trying to describe where you are. I'm 3 aisles over from the meatballs, 2 sections past the impossible-to-pronounce furniture, and I've been here for exactly 17 minutes. Congratulations! You've just used the space-time coordinate system, defined by 3 points in space plus 1 in time. But what if I told you there's a cosmic flip side? Enter the time-space dimension, where beings on the other side of the veil have all the time in the world, but may struggle with thinking of themselves being in just one spot. Your brain lives here, but your mind. Vacation's there. Here's where it gets spicy. Your brain is stuck in space-time, like a GPS that only knows your current location. But your mind, that rebellious teenager, has a fake ID that lets it slip into time-space whenever it wants. You may call it daydreaming, or just dreaming. This how you can dream about riding a dinosaur through your high school cafeteria while your body stays in bed. The Great Cat Door Mystery. Bob Cochrane shares a tale about his deceased pet cat who apparently didn't get the memo about being dead. The feline continued to use the cat door and shake Bob's recliner chair by jumping on the arm. Let that sink in. Your departed pets might be checking in on you. Of course, it could also just be Grandma stopping by to see if you're eating enough. Dream School, where compassion matters more than your GPA. What if the real education occurs in Dream School? Nightly field trips to teaching dimensions where you're graded on things like not being a jerk 101 and advanced forgiveness techniques. There appear to be 2 main campuses. 1. Lower Astral High, where beings try to steal your lunch money, energy, and physics seems particularly unresponsive to persistence or intention, like a no-win game. 2. Higher Astral University, where your intentions can manifest faster than a pizza delivery and everyone's working on their degree in playing nice. The Thought Police record. Everything. Here's a fun fact that'll keep you up at night. Every single thought is permanently recorded. The universe is basically running the ultimate surveillance state, but instead of cameras, it's using the cosmic equivalent of TiVo for your brain. Scientists call it the field. Religious folks might know it as the Book of Life. Spiritual types may call it the Akashic Records. Whatever you call it, that thought 10 years ago about whether pineapple belongs on pizza is now part of the permanent universal record. Timeline jumping, because one isn't confusing enough. Remember the Mandela effect? That bizarre phenomenon where masses of people remember things differently? Bob suggests we might be constantly jumping timelines like interdimensional channel surfers. Quick quiz. Do you remember Mirror, Mirror on the Wall? Nope. In the current timeline, it's Magic Mirror. Luke, I am your father. Wrong again. In the current timeline, it's No, I am your father. If you remember either the first way, congratulations. You might be a conscious timeline jumper. The practical stuff. How to be a better cosmic citizen. 1. Meditate. It's like giving your subtle senses permission to take off the noise-cancelling headphones. 2. Watch your thoughts. They're being recorded, and future 4th graders might be accessing them for a book report. 3. Raise your vibration. Think gratitude, not aggravation. Higher vibrations repel energy vampires. 4. Ask for help. Unseen helpers are like cosmic Uber drivers. They can't do much for you until you ask. The Ultimate Irony Collection. Bob drops some truth, wrapped in irony. An impediment to the type of world that might make the need for forgiveness rare is the current rarity of forgiveness. The more important it is that your next words be inspired, succinct, and helpful, the more important it is to clear your mind. Healing small parts of our past can alter big parts of our future. An action plan for interdimensional living. 1. Next time your chair mysteriously shakes, say, "Hi." 2. Pay attention to your dreams. You might already be enrolled in Cosmic Night School. 3. Think positive thoughts. Remember, they're recorded forever. 4. Consider that reality might be more flexible than you think. Remember, in a universe where dead pets use pet doors and thoughts last longer than mountains, anything is possible, including your choice of timelines. So why not choose the timeline where you're awesome? What will it be? For more information on Bob Cochrane's first book, Emerging Imaginal You, a time-traveling note to self from the corner of science and spirituality, or his second book, Hyperdimensional You, Surfing the Shift Toward Mastery, check out Clever, the number 2, wise.com. That's clever2wise.com, or on Facebook, #Clever2wise.